In some ways, it sounds like Harvey Weinstein's Hollywood, but this case of sexual harassment allegedly happened right here at Arizona's state capitol.
It's our big story at 6 o'clock. A Republican legislator says she was isolated and intimidated after coming forward. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rachel Cole.
And I'm Joe Dana. Caribe and Mark have the night off. Team 12's Bram Resnick is live in the Alert Center with her emotional story. Bram?
The Scottsdale Republican Michelle Ugenti-Rita told me the sexual harassment began after she entered the legislature 7 years ago. She says she reported it, but things only got worse. Michelle Ugenti-Rita's lurid story of sexual harassment.
Very lewd, inappropriate comments when you're in the middle of a business meeting, perhaps.
Could be another horrifying tale from Harvey Weinstein's Hollywood, but it happened at Arizona's state capitol.
Makes you feel uncomfortable, intimidated, and affects the way you do your job.
The Scottsdale lawmaker revealed the harassment on Facebook, behavior, she said, that became more aggressive and brazen.
I felt like I did what I was supposed to do.
Ugenti-Rita said she reported the harassment by a couple of legislators to House leadership.
I did that, and they did their best.
But it didn't stop retaliation by other legislators.
And being treated differently and isolated, and I think that's what a lot of people struggle with when they think about coming forward.
Ugenti-Rita wouldn't name names. Retired Democratic state lawmaker Debbie McCune-Davis doesn't blame her.
She's still involved in the political world, and there would be a price to pay for naming names.
McCune-Davis sees the connection between Hollywood and politics. It's all about power.
Power changes the rules, and I observed any number of men in power who believed the rules just didn't apply to them.
Ugenti-Rita wants to give victims a way to enforce those rules.
Make sure that victims feel that they have a process that will bring resolution and accountability, and I don't think that's too much to ask.
The current House Speaker, J.D. Mesnard, issued this statement: "I take any report of sexual harassment very seriously, and I hope anyone who has had that experience will not hesitate to share their story. Only by first listening to these accounts can we learn from them and determine what steps can be taken to improve our existing policy for reporting sexual harassment." We haven't received a response yet from a spokesman for Senate President Steve Yarbrough. Live in the newsroom, Bram Resnick, 12 News.